This is the period of time where you need to rest. And talking of rest, I need you to pull up a chair and sit down. This is going to be a little bit of a long reading. The energy around this just requiring me to be a little bit calmer on today, the Lionsgate portal, to explain to you why it is so impertinent that you listen to spirit and you allow your body to take the rest and recuperation that it's been needing for quite some time. So spirit, this is them in the present moment. Is there anything you want to add to this? Oh, honey, you've been learning a lot about yourself lately. The High Priestess in reverse shows us that you haven't been implementing the tools that you've learned. Every single lifetime has come with many, many lessons that you have fought frivolously to get through. All of that information is accessible to you right now through your Akashic records, through your DNA, through all of your experiences. You're being asked to rest because you've had a really hard fucking life. And things are about to get really good for you, but they won't allow that to happen until you stop. You take a breath. What are their blockages in their life, spirit? What's challenging them right now? There's a lot of things being hidden from you, and you're really struggling to feel connected to your higher self. You're struggling to trust your intuition. I really feel like the number 18 is important during this period of time for you as well. Or let's reverse that, actually. We're going to whittle that down. So 18 is 9. You might be on a life path number 9, but this is a number 9 year. So I feel that because of a lot of things are being hidden from you, you're really struggling to move forward in your life because you don't know where to go. You don't know what to grasp. There's a lot of information and you don't know what's real. You're coming from, in your past, the foundation has always been, you've always had decisions to make. This is actually really relevant. So many options in your life, and not one of them has really felt intuitively like it was for you. Spirit is talking in my ear right now, and they're just saying, this person has felt disconnected from their body for such a long time. You went through so much trauma in your childhood that you disassociated, and I don't think you've ever fully come back to your body. I don't. I just want to get a follow-up card on that, please. There's a really heavy feminine energy around this. Someone who understood their self-worth but really failed to see everyone else's around them. This person is very dominant in your life, and I feel that they're very condescending. You've had a lot of trauma. Whoever you are, I just want to let you know that you are loved. You are loved. You've come a long way. What's coming for them soon, Spirit? A journey. A knight in shining armor is literally coming on their white horse to save you. And this is one of your guides. There's a message coming to you very, very shortly. I feel like this reading alone is unlocking something that's being given to you as a gift to restore balance in your life. This message, this piece of information comes from your past. I feel it's going to do a lot of healing for your inner child, and it is somewhat of a revelation from a friend or family member that is going to help your past make a lot of sense, which is going to put you on the road to healing. Spirit, tell me what's on my collective's mind right now. What's their goals? Oh, look at this. The Emperor, the Queen of Swords. Exactly what I was saying. You're going to be mastering that simple act of moving on from your past and healing that inner child. And there is a very dominant, I think it is your father figure in your life who has always been really good at nurturing you, and your relationship with them, they could be past, but it's going to get a lot stronger. So either spiritually, emotionally, or physically. Your subconscious is definitely pulling you into this place of uncomfortability. You know that you can have anything you want. You know you're a master manifester, and this is really important. This is probably why you're receiving this message today on the day of the Lion's Portal. But you're really scared. You're scared because you don't know what it is that you actually want. You don't know. You don't know what to ask for. You've been in such a really shitty place your entire life that you've always asked for happiness for other people, and you don't know what it means to ask for something for yourself. So Spirit's advice is always going to be that, how about you just start with generational wealth, with leaving a legacy? And this doesn't have to be in the form of money. Leaving a legacy could mean putting yourself through school, learning more about yourself and writing it down and creating a book. Legacy is information that we leave behind that changes somebody's life. You have a lot of external influences that are really feeding your current energy right now, and that is you're so used to looking at what you don't have as opposed to what you do. That lack is really stopping you from achieving a lot of new beginnings that are just waiting behind the scenes to start. Woo. Let's see what your hopes and fears are. This is interesting. Your hopes and fears are two sides of the same coin. Your hope is that you end up with this happy family that you've just dreamed of your entire life, but your fear is that you're just going to keep manifesting the same shit that you've been going through, and it's just not true. If your current energy persists, this is the outcome. You're always going to be so close, but you're never going to quite fit on that throne. But if you take Spirit's advice, you will become the Empress. You will be the mother that you always deserved. And you will forever understand that it's the journey and not the destination that matters the most in your life. Good luck. Happy Lionsgate.